That's Britney's new, and it's Work Work on the station playing all the hits, 101.7 KISS FM. It is 7:48. And Lori, I've been excited about this interview since I knew we were going to have the chance to interview this guy, a wrestling legend. He is the first ever TNA Wrestling Hall of Famer. Please welcome to the show the icon, Sting. Sting, good morning.
Hey, good morning. It's great to be here. But, you know, I've got a new album out now, and to follow Britney Spears, what is up with that? What's going on?
Hey, what kind of music is on the MP3 player of the Stinger?
Man, you know what? I don't even have one of those things. But, I mean, I listen to, 70s, 80s, 90s, current day. I listen to so many different types of music, and so I don't have any favorites or anything, but I love music.
Now, I saw that you've been up really early this morning doing different media and publicity in Little Rock. How's that going?
So far, so good. Everybody's treating me like gold here.
So what's the average day like when you're at home? What's your average time of the alarm going off and all that?
You know, get the egg whites going. It's pretty boring, you know. Get the egg whites going, get out there and get into the gym and try to get that workout done. And then, you know, it's dealing with college-age kids that are under my roof. Two of them are my sons, and one of them grew up with both of my sons. And now one of them's in college playing for the University of Kentucky. And so, you know, I'm dad. I'm single dad.
Wow.
So got a new girlfriend, though, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, make sure to throw that out.
Oh, yeah. Got a new girlfriend. Yeah, she's got to know that I said that.
All right. So she's good looking, I would assume, right?
You know she is, of course.
I mean, she has to be. You know, it's great to have you on because we had you on back in March before the Jonesboro event at the Convocation Center, and here we are with Impact Wrestling back in Little Rock. It's going to be tomorrow at the Verizon Arena. And, you know, for the people who were able to go see Impact in Jonesboro, they know what kind of show this is. But for anybody who didn't get to go and witness that at the Convocation Center, what can they experience when they see TNA Impact Wrestling live?
You're going to experience, and I mean this when I say this, some of the greatest athletes I've ever seen. We have under the TNA roof some of the greatest wrestlers that I have ever seen. New guys, new faces coming up. A guy named Manic, you got to check him out. He'll be wrestling for the X Division title tomorrow against Chris Sabin. Mm-hmm. And this guy is just outstanding. And at every level, whether it's with the microphone or you know, the work rate in the ring, we're talking about some of the best ever. Creative, innovative. So it's football, baseball, basketball, all under one roof. Anything goes. It's a great source of entertainment.
And I think if people haven't been to see the televised version, the TV events, they're even a step above what you might see on just a regular live event because, I mean, the lights are there, the cameras are rolling, and we have the idea, man, that this thing is going around the world on Spike TV.
Absolutely, definitely. And, you know, we're going to be at a great venue, the Verizon Center, which, you know, I found out that I actually opened that thing up years ago. I mean, when that thing in 1999, when they first built that thing, and I was the very first event, or, you know, the Monday Nitro that we did was the very first event ever there. So here I am again 13, 14 years later, and I'm glad to be back.
And I'm assuming with Little Rock being kind of one of the home bases for the old Bill Watts territory, the UWF, that in your early days, your formative days in wrestling, that Little Rock was probably a regular stop. Am I right?
Oh, yeah, it was, definitely. Jonesboro was actually my very first event ever.
Yeah.
We did TV, Channel 5 in Memphis, and then that night we ended up driving to Jonesboro, and I had my very first a real wrestling match in Jonesboro. So full circle once again here.
So now we're looking at tomorrow night with Impact Wrestling, and we know there's a big six-man tag team match that's been made. You know, we've seen the battles lately between the Main Event Mafia and the Aces and Eights, and tomorrow night, 6 guys in the ring pretty much means it's going to be wild and crazy.
Yeah, you know it is. I mean, you got Main Event Mafia, some of the guys from Crazy Eights. I'm going to call them Crazy Eights.
All right.
Yeah, that's a card game, by the way. Anyway. Yeah, but
that's the dad in you.
It's going to be interesting for sure, and you know, Hulkamania is going to be there too, and so AJ Styles. You're going to see everybody under the TNA banner tomorrow.
All right, so for the people who are on the fence who are thinking, man, I don't know if I can make it down there, I don't know if it's worth the drive, tell them why it's worth the drive to get down to Little Rock tomorrow night.
Well, man, I've given them lots of reasons already, but man, what a great source of entertainment, what a great release. come on out, man, and put yourself on national TV. Probably get the chance to hopefully shake hands and meet some of the wrestlers, because we're always offering that to people when they show up. Backstage passes and little competitions to get back there. So it'll be very interesting, very fun, and very cool. And you're going to see some of the nostalgic people like Hulk Hogan and Sting, and then others, all the new guys coming up. So some of the best athletes in the world.
It's Impact Wrestling tomorrow night live at the Verizon Arena. Again, it's a television event, and it's going to be a lot of fun, man. You can get tickets right now at Ticketmaster.com. And, of course, listen as we go throughout the morning for your chance to win more of those tickets. Sting, we hope you have a great day, and we can't wait to see you tomorrow night in Little Rock.
Looking forward to it. Thank you.
What's up? This is your Pinkness.
Win tickets to see Pink.